and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Can he finish this? A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce. Sykes. Victor. Zan. The Foxes moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Genuine chance. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No one. Mental fortitude and technical excellence. Both qualities will be pivotal as this important occasion unfolds. We cannot wait to find out who will prevail. Excitement in the air. Will it happen live on EA TV? Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
And players waiting in the centre. An alert piece of defending. Opportunity in the wide area. Well, disappointing end to the move. Will he play it in? And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Well, a disappointing throw in there. Oh, danger here. And he read it well. It is to be a throw-in. Victor. Nunez. Well, couldn't keep it. And the goal kick is the outcome. Senior has it. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Nice switch of play. Now, let's see what they can do here. Well, he's won the ball. Nunez. Chetin. Zan. And showing fine vision. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
Nasri. Oh, that's splendid play. Well, there to intercept. Zan. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Zan. Excellent passing. But then the one that goes astray. Oh, moving it nicely. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Nunez. This looks promising. Zan. Delightful pass. Well, that has been deemed offside, Stuart.
Well, he took too long to get the pass away. It's as simple as that.
Sykes. The Foxes doing well to win possession. Nunez. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. The ball back with the Foxes now. Victor. And he might be through here. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. And she's in a decent position. Determined defending. Nunez. Miller. It looks promising. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Well, we can see what they're attempting, but it's just not coming off. Oh, a smart stop. And a throw-in it's going to be. Sykes. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Possession again with the Foxes. Oh, pressing really high. Good ball over the top. Zan. Nunez. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. What to like about that pass? And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Nasri. And a throw-in forthcoming. Sykes. Victor. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. And the Foxes now in a potentially dangerous position. Nunez. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. And the Foxes failed to keep the ball. And quick thinking defensively. Zan. Back now to the goalkeeper.
Can the owner of the red sports car, that's a red sports car, parked outside main
Risky
reception,
play.
please return to your vehicle.
Zan. They've regained possession. Victor. Nunez. Good idea. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Released it nicely. Can they take the lead here? He had to score, and he does. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. And they'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Zan. And the cross has promise. And ready to strike. And defensive play to be applauded. Victor. Well, do they have it in them to level this? Who can he pick out? Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Nunez. Nice looking move this. And well positioned to clear. Nunez. Well, the Foxes will want to see this out. They'll want to avoid any silly mistakes.
Well, they need to hold on here. Not long left now, but you have to say they've defended really well up to this point, and I just can't see them conceding now. This will be a really good win if it stays like this.
Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well, good idea, but just a little bit too much on the ball. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No The game the fans have been waiting impatiently for. Now it's almost here, and both teams know they had better be ready as soon as the referee's whistle sounds. A fabulous prospect. Stay with us on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Nasri. And in the perfect position to read it. Well, that's one for them to pursue. And the flag has gone up, offside. Victor. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Well, that's not textbook defending. And whipped into the box. The chance is on. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. Hit with such power. What a great goal.
Nasri. And fed forwards. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, not away properly. Has eyes for goal! Well, the keeper kept it out with a minimum of fuss, but it wasn't a great effort. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. Incisive pass. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security. 2-0 now and back underway. Nasri. Not the pass he had in mind. Oh, left his man behind here. And a good-looking ball. A deft clearance. And not a header that was ever really going to trouble the goalkeeper. Distributing it well. Well, nicely cut out. Senior. Really good build-up, but no end product. Nasri. Did well to win the ball back. Zan. He's given us away. Victor. Oh, moving it nicely. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Victor. Well, this could really help the cause. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Well, a poor effort from a difficult angle, Stuart.
Well, he took the wrong decision there. He surely had to cut that back.
Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Can he compose himself? Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Victor. It's a fierce effort! Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper in the end. Keeper not concentrating. Now, looking dangerous here. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Zan. Now what can they do from here? A very timely interception. Being pressed hard. Senior has it. Senior. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. There to take it away. Victor. Zan. Really clever pressing. Oh, that's an interesting pass. It could be. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
Who can he pick out? Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. This might be ideal for the counter. And space to cross it. Well, the cross that time completely overcooked.
As the stats show us, the visitors have had most of the play, but they've shown a real lack of creativity today. They need to be far more inventive in the final third if they're to turn things
hang
around
on,
here.
Stuart, big chance here. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Cleared away. Just the challenge that was required.
Well, they just can't get back into this game. The woodwork on that occasion just denying them.
Senior.
A reminder that the reserves are in action tomorrow. If you'd like more tickets,
We saw the situation developing.
the club website or contact the ticket office for more
Zan.
information.
It's promising from the Foxes. And he's made headway. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Plenty of support here. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Options in the centre. Well read to ease the pressure. Senior. Victor. And it's a quality pass. That is really alert defending, just when the situation looked dangerous. Zan. Good weight on that pass. Chance to cross. Well, the cross goes in, but there's no one available to snap onto it. It might be on for them. Can he convert? There's the goal! Surely now, that is that! Well, the game continues. The Foxes looking so comfortable, sprinting away with ease. Sykes. Determined defending. Zan. Miller. It's a weighted pass. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run, but whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
A really good pass. Good work from the Foxes to get the ball back. Oh, moving it nicely. Zan. And the keeper has it now. Miller. And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Victor. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they
ready for battle, ready to bring their skills to the pitch. And to the many keen observers, there is no alternative but to be on it from the outset. No quarter asked, no quarter given. Is today the day, live on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Promising pass. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Did well to win the ball back. Could be threatening. And they bought themselves a bit of time. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Zan. This might work out nicely for the Foxes. Textbook defending inside the box. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Victor. Ball's gone. Zan. Throw-ins given. And winning it back. An attack full of promise. And he takes it on. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers.
Well, they so nearly took the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and I'm sure the goal will come.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. They could nudge in front. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping.
Can Andrew Vance, that's Andrew Vance, please meet your wife at the steps of the main stand. Thank you.
Mila. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Really good challenge. Crossing possibilities. Opportunity. There is the goal to open the scoring. Who can say they don't deserve to be in front?
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it. And just look at that strike. He opens up his body and makes a really clean contact with the ball. A great finish.
Senior. Well, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. Wasteful from the Foxes. Well, no stopping him. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And space to cross it. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Oh, good vision. Zan. Mila. And the ruling is offside here. Can they get in behind them? Half-hearted clearance. Well, defensive resilience there. Now offside, unfortunately. Victor. And unable to keep possession. That's a good pass. Now he's got to stay calm. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Senior has it. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. And yellow it is. A booking.
Yeah, he was too impatient to win the ball and probably deserved a yellow card.
And with that, the first half draws to a close.